Alright, Schlockmeister fans, going to watch a 1980s teen sex comedy that I've never seen before. It's right here. It's called JOCKS. Let's check it out.
Winning.
Christopher Lee,
Winning.
dean of a college.
That is the name of the game.
He wants to win a championship of any sport.
Support winners.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Come to my attention, little pal, that the athletic fund is at an all-time low this year. Nobody likes or supports.
That's R.G. Armstrong on the left.
I understand, sir. That's why I'm planning on dropping the tennis program. So we'll have 6 more scholarships to beef up the football.
Tennis is the only team that is good right now.
Okay.
These are our two stars. That's Perry Lang, who plays Jeff.
Okay, let's go. One more time.
And Scott Strader plays the Kid. That's what he's known as in this movie. The Kid.
That one was not good.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You're in no shape to play.
We have some hijinks here as the Kid's brakes fail.
Are you alright?
I'm alive!
Then we're in big trouble.
Oh, look at this! Is this a party or what?
Let's cut the crap.
Richard Roundtree, tennis
Now, it's
coach.
common knowledge that we haven't won a championship of any kind since you've been athletic director. The alumni and President White, they won a championship team, and they won it this year. And your only chance of winning a championship is with the tennis team.
My tuition.
The tennis team has a tournament in Las Vegas.
$3,000. Shit, the banks are closed. I'm gonna have to mail it in.
No! Hold on to it. I got an idea.
Since they're
We're
going to Vegas.
right? Right? When it comes to blackjack, I wrote the book.
So they're off to Vegas,
This place is
Fremont Street.
You know the best part? What? There's no last call.
Their hotel accommodations aren't top-notch.
James! 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 What are you doing? Oh my God! What's the matter with you? Jesus, a cockroach! Cockroach! What are you doing?
The Kid meets Nicole,
All yours.
played by Mariska Hargitay.
Good kick.
Nothing to it. Simple physics, mind over matter.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Nicole.
the first match.
Donald Gibb in the back, one of the players.
Listen up. I want you guys to understand how important this is. I promised Beetlebomb a championship.
Come on, coach, you gotta be kidding. You want us to win this for Beetlebomb?
You guys do not understand. The tennis program is at stake here. You could lose your scholarships.
My money?
Yeah, your money.
Oh, come on, coach.
Thinking that maybe we could, you know...
Nicole apparently had a relationship with a rival player on another team.
What about you and Chris?
Oh, that's over with. We're just friends now.
Friends.
Of course, they partake in the sins of Las Vegas.
Yeah, those guys are history, man. They
Jeff
won't be
is
in any
drunk.
shape to play tomorrow.
And they head to a biker bar, where they meet some beautiful biker chicks.
Good keep the ass is hard to find in this town.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why don't you guys join us for a private drink? We got drugs, anything you want.
They hightail it out of that bar.
Where have you guys been?
Donald Gibb plays Ripper.
What does it look like?
Basically the same character as Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh my God, shit. Well, looks like Jeff had a good time. How was the accident?
They're a little hungover the next
Yeah, hi,
day.
coach. You guys gave me your word. I trusted you. You let me down.
It's day one of the tournament, too.
You know what's worse?
Hungover or not, the team plays pretty good.
Hey! That'll teach you, buddy.
This guy pretends to be gay to psych out his opponent.
You have the biggest dick I've ever seen. Yes. I just love your thoughts.
And apparently it works. And when it's all said and done, the team from LA College wins.
Well, you think it's necessary to pay a doubles league? Let's forget it. Good enough. See you next year, Coach. I better believe it.
And the dean.
President White?
Or president.
Holy shit.
They're in town.
And President White? What the hell's going on? We better tell Coach no.
The kid was right. He's really good at blackjack.
You're a pretty good cracker.
We're almost even, kid. Let's quit. My stomach can't take it anymore.
Okay, it's your money.
They were getting hit on by that lady. But that's no ordinary lady.
Good night kiss before you leave, then. Sure. Oh, shit.
The rival school wants the girls to sabotage the boys
Wait, what's not right?
from LA.
Look, I'm only asking you to take him out a little tonight. I mean, lead him on, you know?
Nicole, I don't understand what the big deal is. You've put out before.
Listen, why don't you just go...
Beetlebomb ends up hitting on that cross-dresser also.
So lucky tonight.
Oops. They're gonna make one of the girls make an illegal bet in the kid's name.
It's too risky for any of us to be seen making a bet. Julie, you gotta do it.
Why do I always have to do the dirty work?
The boys said they were gonna go out to a quiet place, which apparently is a wet t-shirt contest. Nicole doesn't want Julie to get involved in sabotage.
Don't do it, Julie. It's not right. Why so righteous? It's for our team.
The guys end up playing strip poker with some ladies, or strip something, in a bar, which apparently is legal there.
I believe this belongs to you.
What's this?
It's a receipt for the bet I made on the game tomorrow, in your name. Dallas Tech to win.
You can't do that. Betting's illegal for players. I can get my ass kicked out.
That would be too bad.
Of course, I'm not sure how she made the bet when
We ensure our win tomorrow.
we only know that his name is The Kid.
Not sure if we can win that match anyway.
Nicole and the Kid become a couple. The boys and the coach decide to set up Beetlebomb by sending three lovely ladies into Beetlebomb's hotel suite, where they get some pictures of him with the ladies in some compromising positions.
All right.
The next morning,
Let me start the ball rolling by saying, you're fired. You're through. You're finished. I'm going to default the match because none of you are in any condition to play. Fail each and every one of you. This is the end of tennis at LA College. Damn pansy sport anyway.
Sir, before you leave, the boys and I would like you to have a little something for your trophy case.
this changes everything.
Now, I think you look particularly nice in this one right here.
Anyway, they do make it to the finals against Dallas Tech, and the Kid is playing bad. Now, is he doing it bad because he doesn't want to get in trouble for that illegal bet that he was set up for? Or is he just overmatched?
You throw this match when your teammates are playing their hearts out.
I'm not going to throw the match.
Well, what about the money?
Screw the money. Hey, kid. Yeah. What the hell is this? You're betting against us? Where'd you get that? I found it in the room. It fell on the floor.
You want to explain this to me, kid?
Look, Coach,
I've seen you play better tennis drunk. What the hell's going on out
I'm
there?
not going to give you a bunch of lame-ass excuses. It happened. It's bullshit.
Anyway, we get to the final match. Winner wins the tournament. This is match point. And our good guys from LA College pull it off. The film ends with a little celebration. All right, let's talk about this movie called JOCKS. It's a movie that I used to see at video stores all over the place back in the late 80s, mid to late 80s. Never actually watched it, never actually saw it that I'm aware of. It probably showed up on cable. I just never got around to seeing it. This is marketed kind of as a teenage horny movie. It's the way Roger Ebert used to call them. They're just a 80s teen sex comedy. They made a ton of them. This one is actually pretty light on the sex. There's only a couple of nude scenes near the end of the movie when they're in that club in Las Vegas and are playing strip poker and such. But that's about it. The rest of the movie kind of plays like a typical movie just like that era of the time. We have a tennis team at LA College, which I don't even know if that's a real college. They're competing in a tennis tournament, and they're pretty good. And it's basically their hijinks along the way. They actually go to Las Vegas to compete in this tournament. Of course, with Las Vegas comes a lot of temptations. There's gambling and that sort of thing, drinking. And the rival team, Dallas Tech, I think it is, they're, of course, a bunch of snobby jerks, and they don't like the rowdy kids from L.A., and they try to sabotage them, get them drunk, try to get them just out of their game so that they lose. Of course, it all works out in the end, and there's one final match to determine the winner, and of course, the boys from LA win, and everybody's happy. That's pretty much the plot. Nothing too deep here. Mariska Hargitay, this is a very early role for her. She was obviously Jane Mansfield's daughter, and she's made a living on, I think it's Law and Order Special Victims Unit. She's been on that show for like 20 years. It's amazing that a show even goes that long, but she's like the star of that show. So she's obviously made a good career for herself. This was before that. Who else is in this? Perry Lang, who did a lot of horror movies back then. He was in The Hearse, for one thing. And I also had a pretty good cast. So Richard Roundtree was in this, R.G. Armstrong, and of course, Christopher Lee. I guess those three people were friends with the director, so they kind of agreed to do his movie for him, this little lightweight movie. And of course, Donald Gibb, who you may remember as Ogre from the Revenge of the Nerds movies and the TV series HBO First and 10. So anyway, a little bit of nudity, a little bit of language, pretty harmless film overall, but you know what? I was mildly entertained by it, and again, nothing special, but it is what it is. And it was for what it is, it's not bad. It's pretty watchable. So anyway, let me know what you think about it. You can get this on this DVD. It's available by itself, although you can get it cheaper on this Maria's B Movie Mayhem. Now, it says there's nothing on here that says Code Red. However, if you look at the discs inside, when you watch them, it says Code Red on there, so I don't know. Anyway, it comes with classroom teasers, which is also known as the student body, which I'll be watching in the next day or two as well. So anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think about it. It's called JOCKS. Watch it. Bye.